It's been a year since Chef Gordon Ramsay traveled across the country trying to help failing restaurateurs.
Tell everybody to go home. I'm shutting the place down.
They don't know what they're doing.
I'm a loser, everybody. I'm the worst.
They may have asked for his help, but that didn't stop them from fighting Chef Ramsay every step of the way.
Don't you go there!
Don't point that
I'll be on the I like.
I think you're a jerk.
Well, you can't just start acting like a precious princess.
Yeah, I look like a princess, right?
Now,
How are you?
1 year later, Chef Ramsay is back, asking the questions we all want the answers to.
Did you really hate me that much? Did you pay him the money back? Has he become less of a snob?
Get ready for a night of big surprises as Chef Ramsay finds out what happened to the restaurants he tried to save. First, we return to Lido's in Manhattan Beach, California.
You come out, make us look like in front of like friends and customers.
Where a young, immature owner spent more time running to the bathroom than running her restaurant.
Rapes me down like no one else has before.
And we'll check in on Anna Vincenzo's in Boca Raton, Florida.
Can I get some servers back here?
Run by a hot-tempered owner who is completely resistant to change.
Oh, you're gonna get your ass kicked.
Finally, we'll get updated on the Bistro in Lighthouse Point, Florida.
He wants to meet a rare.
Son himself.
Andy, the owner, not only lashed out at his customers,
Are you looking for naked women dancing on the table?
he went after Chef Ramsay as well.
You don't intimidate me.
What?
Tonight, you will see it all.
I can't keep doing it. I'm done.
Whose restaurants are cooking and who turned their kitchen back into a nightmare.
Can I hit him now?
When I arrived in Manhattan Beach, wow, this is the Californian dream. I wanted to move there. This little town was amazing. Just half an hour outside LA, beautiful beaches, beautiful people, but one of its local restaurants, Lido, was an ugly mess. Biggest problem? Lisa, an owner completely clueless on how to run a business.
I don't want to hear complaints. I don't want to hear. I just want to hang out.
Aye. She had a couple of diplomas. Big deal. The problem was that Lisa treated Lido less like a business and more like a sorority party.
Damien is bar manager and someone that I have been kind of dating in the last 6 months. Thank you. Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
Very well, thank you. How are you?
Good. I'm Lisa Hennett.
Lisa, nice to see you. How old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
28.
28, so you got it when you were 23.
23.
What was that, a graduation present?
No.
So I'm gonna have a quick bite to eat.
Okay.
Thank you. That's just gross. This was definitely gonna be a big challenge. Oh, I'll bypass. Thank you, though.
It's driving me crazy.
The chefs were a pair of brothers, Arturo and Luis. That night's dinner service, I realized Lisa wasn't holding them to any standard in the kitchen whatsoever. When was the last time you looked in this fridge?
I never really examined it.
How long ago do you think that was sliced?
I don't know.
Roughly.
A couple days.
A couple of days. That is scary. The old food was disgusting, but what I found next was an absolute disgrace. Stop! You! Everybody, stop! Lisa, come here. When was the last time this place was cleaned?
They should be cleaning every day.
But look, everywhere.
Disgusting.
Look at it. This is above food. I mean, come on. Luis, I am not serving food like this.
Okay.
That is disgusting.
I don't think it really has affected or gone in the food. Like,
How do you know? Lisa just wasn't getting it, so I had no option but to do something really drastic. All these tables here, can I borrow it for 2 seconds, please? Follow me. I just stopped serving food in here because of the and the dust. Are you interested in being served dinner with that filth? That's your customers. You need me to tell you that? Laugh.
I'm not laughing. I think you're a jerk.
Excuse me. Lisa.
I'm over it. You come out, make us look like in front of like friends and customers.
Lisa, you're totally oblivious to what's happening in your business. You may have bought the restaurant at 23, my darling, but you're not running it. Grow up, Lisa, will you? Things were getting surreal. While the staff were cleaning the kitchen,
He's right. Filthy.
the customers were getting impatient,
We've been waiting too long.
and Lisa was hiding in the toilet. She's in the restroom, and the restroom's in the...
Lisa, let's go.
Breaks me down like no one else has before. I can't go out there.
That's clean, yeah?
Yeah, it's as clean as I've ever seen it.
Louis? OK, we start firing up again now, yeah? Everybody was pitching in to save the dinner service. Lisa disappeared to the loo. In fact, she stayed in there all freaking night until that last customer left. How embarrassing is that? Is that the kind of trick that they teach you in an honours degree? To disappear in a toilet? That's not the way to face problems.
What was I supposed to do? Like, what, do you want me to go back and dust? Like, I don't get what you're trying to say now.
So, no one's ever told you the truth, but more importantly, I think you're in denial. Why am I here?
Because we need help, and I'm missing a key ingredient, obviously.
Tomorrow, new start. Up until that point, Lisa hadn't given me one reason for me to believe in her. But the next day, she honestly surprised me.
Things that I would like to change about Lido today. Be proud of the food we're serving, keep a clean and sanitary environment, learn how the kitchen operates.
Tonight, you, here we are on the line. That's right. Yeah. Show me the
serious?
I'm very serious. It became so obvious so quickly that Lisa had never spent time in a kitchen before. How ridiculous is that? Lisa, get comfortable with it, yeah?
Yeah.
Get comfortable.
Why is this not turning on? This is hot. I don't know what to do with it. Keep it here? Whoa. Why is it flaming?
OK, Lisa may never be a chef. Got it. But at least she started showing interest in the food.
Why isn't it going there?
I think it's a very valid point. Why is it going in the microwave? Why can't it go? Because the oven's on? Yeah?
Yeah, it's on.
Can you see what I'm trying to say? It's really important for you to see this. Dinner service did have its ups and downs, but I did like what I was seeing coming out of Lisa. And that night, we transformed Lido. Come in, come in, come in. Come in.
Oh my God. It's beautiful.
That horrendous wall that was dividing your restaurant has gone. Now, the whole thing just feels open. And one thing you've got every chance of succeeding in is becoming Manhattan's, local, cool wine bar. Serving great food, great wines by the glasses, more importantly, a very cool place to hang out. Everybody was so excited with the new menu. The homemade chicken sausage, grilled baby artichokes. One of my favourites, the flatbreads. They are fantastic. And the energy levels for relaunch night was an all-time high. 1, 2, 3, Lido.
Do it. Welcome to the new Lido. Thank you. Enjoy some wine tonight.
Yeah,
It didn't take long for all hell to break loose. I'm begging just to talk to each other.
Arturo, will you please tell her to make some food?
I'm trying right now. I'm doing my stuff too.
And then the unthinkable happened.
You know, we're out of here. We're out of this.
The entire kitchen team disappeared.
Anna.
Oh my God.
Hello?
We're giving up. Bye.
Arturo.
We're giving up, sir.
Yeah, I know you're giving up. Why? Is this what they do? Louis! Louis! Never seen that ever before in my entire cooking career. First thing I did, I called Scott, one of the best chefs I know. Jump in the car and get down here quickly, will you please? But without the staff, we were toast. Hey, Louis! I begged them to come back for Lisa.
Okay, we're coming back.
This is music to my ears. Moments later, Scott arrived. Scott's here. Let's get this back together, yes?
Listen up, everybody. I need a prosciutto pizza in the oven. I need a lamb sandwich up top right now. 106.
Thank you.
Excellent.
That's good.
It wasn't perfect, but we did manage to save the night. More importantly, I now believed in Lisa. You have seriously grown up this week more than I ever expected to do. I seriously believe in you.
Thank you.
I can't wait to come back.
Can't wait to have you back. I'll be your honor student.
Good night. Well done, my darling.
Oh, thank you so much.
Good luck. Spend time in that kitchen. I'm I'm back at Lido in Manhattan Beach. Now, last time I was here, the owner spent more time in the bathroom than she did in the kitchen. Has she grown up and turned her business around? We're about to find out.
Coming up, has Lido's passed Chef Ramsay's test?
I've never done this before, you know that?
Or is the business back in the toilet? Then, remember Anna Vincenzo's in Boca Raton? Cece, the owner, fought with Chef Ramsay at every turn.
Okay, so you want me to be your
Why are you shouting?
Because you're pissing me off.
Now Chef Ramsay's back, and he and Cece go at it again.
I'm sat in front of a lady that doesn't really give a toss about the restaurant.
You don't want to miss this reunion. Coming up on Kitchen Nightmares Revisited. Lido's was run by a young, laid-back Californian.
I don't want to hear complaints. I don't want to hear I just want to hang out.
Lisa was not only friends with her employees,
Do you have his phone number?
she was hooking up with the bartender.
It's probably a bad idea, but I'm going to do it anyways.
And when Chef Ramsay wanted Lisa to face the cold, hard truth,
Grow up, Lisa, will you?
she fell apart and went into hiding.
Where is Lisa? Has she gone upstairs?
Restaurant yet.
She's in the restaurant, yeah.
Chef Ramsay transformed the restaurant and finally got Lisa to act like a responsible owner and less like a party girl. Now, 1 year later, is Lido's on the path to success or on the road to failure?
Last time I was at Lido, the owner, Lisa, didn't have a clue how to run a business. The food was rotten, the kitchen was filthy dirty, and she couldn't understand to why customers weren't showing up. I'm dying to see how her business is doing now. Brace myself. Hello. How are you, my darling? Good to see you. Well? Likewise, good to see you too. God, the atmosphere here is amazing. Really good. There's one person I can't see. Where is she?
I think she's at the restaurant.
Oh, please. You're kidding me. She's in the bathroom?
Yes.
Can I have a word with her?
Let me get her. Just one
Thank
second.
you.
Lisa? Hey. So we have a visit.
Oh my gosh. Where have you been?
Good to see you, darling.
Good to see you too.
Likewise, good to see you too. My goodness me. You look great.
Thank you. You too.
This place is amazing.
I know. It's packed house.
Unbelievable.
Thank you.
Trust you to be in the bathroom. Where is Lisa?
So upset I can't go out there.
You know, you gotta go to the restroom once in a while. He just has bad timing.
That was just a general
That was
break.
a coincidence.
No one's pissed you off.
No.
Okay, good. How's things?
Things have actually been really good. I seriously took to heart everything that you said. I wanted to be your A+ student when you came back.
Have you stuck to the plan?
I've stuck to the plan.
Yeah.
I got to learn all the recipes, got to know how the kitchen operates. We got in great cleaning habits.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
So-
I wanted you to taste the mushroom flatbread that you inspired.
Okay.
It's one of my favorites. I'm kind of addicted to it.
That looks amazing. Thank you, my darling.
It's the wild mushroom, spinach, ricotta cheese, mozzarella.
That's delicious.
Thank you. I'm glad you like it. I wanted to make him proud, and I wanted to do the absolute best I could. So I've been looking forward to this day for a long time.
The business, in terms of over the last 12 months, where are we?
I would say we're up about 20%, which
Wow.
puts me in about a nice profitability.
Wow, that's fantastic news.
Yeah.
So, where's your boyfriend, Damien, gone?
Is Lisa a good boss?
Lisa is a lovely boss.
Sounds like it's an intimate lovely.
I am dating Lisa, yes.
Okay.
Who cares? He was out of here about a week after you left. Okay, I really followed your advice, I'm telling you.
I didn't tell you to fire your boyfriend,
Kind of.
but did I?
It was a great thing, amazing thing. I would never date an employee again, ever, never.
Let's go back 12 months. Worst moment.
The dust.
Are you interested in being served dinner with that filth dripping in your food? Does anyone want to eat now?
I think you're a jerk.
Did you really hate me that much?
I really hated you that much, I really did. I wanted
On a
you
scale
to
of 1 to
leave.
10, what do you...
10, 11
10,
maybe.
11?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
So low, that's amazing.
I know. You're amazing because somehow you turned me around, now I love you.
I think they need you in the kitchen.
Well,
Sorry.
I
Listen,
guess
don't let
excuse me
stop
for
you.
a moment.
The fact that you're running your business, I'm so happy.
Thank you. I've taken definitely more of a leadership role, especially in the kitchen. I feel much more comfortable walking back and talking to Louise and making sure it's done right.
Can I just say, it's shiny here.
It is,
Huh?
isn't it? You want to bring the customers back now?
I don't want to bring the customer, I want to bring out my white glove, okay? I just
right.
want to... Never done this before, you know that? Last time he got pissy with me. This is above food. I mean, come on.
I don't think it really has affected or gone in the food. Like,
How'd you know?
all right, let's hope we did good.
Spotless.
Yay!
Absolutely spotless. Well
Thank
done.
you. Since he's been gone, we have a lot of customers come in and ask about it. So I gladly take them back and show them how clean we keep everything. I have one other thing that I have to kind of show off to you. Since you inspired my wine bar, I came out with my own Lido brand wine.
You're kidding me.
No.
We shouldn't be drinking at lunchtime. However, so what is this?
Special occasion. This is the Pinot Noir.
That's lovely. Cheers,
House
honey.
Pinot. Yeah.
That's lovely.
One more thing, I have a favor to ask of you.
You're full of it today.
I'm full of it today.
Huh?
Can you help me,
You got me a present?
make a dish
You want me to
go
cook
with
for you
that, please?
now? You've become demanding.
I think he thought I might have been a little bit bossy or I asked a little bit too much, but you know, he wanted me to take the reins. Let me get that chef's jacket you got me last time.
Tonight, you, here we are on the line. That's right.
Be your
Brilliant.
sous chef today.
You're smart in your old age. Right, let's do some pan-seared duck with a cherry mostardo sauce with chanterelles and some braised shallots.
Will you grab Louise for me?
How are you, Mr. Happy Man? Good to see you. Welcome back. So, duck, cook it, skin side down. Now, the duck, just slice it nice and thick so the goodness stays in there. Now, sauce, scatter the cherries around. Now, the bad news is you can't taste it.
I know. I'm proud of being a vegetarian, but it did smell delicious.
Who's the chief taster?
Bruna! Yes!
Bruna, right.
Bruna came and tried the food. And you could just tell by her face expression that it was fabulous.
Amazing.
Oh,
Thank you. For sure.
well done.
The biggest thing I've learned from Gordon is to get back in the kitchen, be confident in taking the reins of the whole entire operation of the restaurant. I'm very thankful.
Darling, keep up the good work.
Thank you. I want
Yes.
to give you a token here.
You're giving me a present?
Yes, our single vineyard Pinot.
Oh, wonderful.
The experience overall was priceless, and I'd do it again in a heartbeat.
Thank you for everything.
Yes, well done.
Thank you. Great.
Take care.
Thank you. Bye.
Wow, it's like night and day in there. And Lisa's gone from an immature kid to a very savvy businesswoman. And if she can turn a business around and increase sales by 20% in the midst of a recession, then trust me, sky's the limit for Lido's. Beautiful.
Coming up, we return to Anna Vincenzo's in Boca Raton, Florida, where Cece, an unstable owner, had regular temper tantrums
Tell everybody to go home. I'm shutting the place down.
and frequent emotional breakdowns. Now, 1 year later, Chef Ramsay is in for the shock of the year.
Holy crap, what happened?
And later, who can forget Andy, the hot-headed owner from the Bistro?
Don't you go there.
You won't want to miss what happens when Gordon and Andy are together again.
I can still sense stubbornness in you, you know that?
That's coming up on Kitchen Nightmares Revisited.
Boca Raton, Florida. To most people, a wealthy beach town just 1 hour north of Miami. But when I think of Boca, I only think of one thing. Cece.
Here's your Tell everybody to go home. I'm shutting the place down.
She was a real piece of work. And in between her temper tantrums
Okay, forget it. Let's go to another table.
and her crying fits,
There's like nobody coming here. And 5 tables we have and everything's up.
she was driving her restaurant, Anna Vincenzo's, straight into bankruptcy.
I'm a failure. I'm afraid we're gonna lose our house. I have like a weight on my shoulders that, you know, weighs 1,000 pounds.
Cece's dad, Angelo, he lent his daughter $300,000 to get her started. Now he's working for her.
I stay up at night just thinking, how am I gonna give him his money? Michael?
Yes.
And her husband, Michael, the head server, he was too scared to say a word to her.
Here's your salmon divino salad.
That is until I arrived and tasted her bloody cooking.
That has to be Florida's worst dish ever.
If he complains about this, I'm really gonna kick his ass.
This one looks like a dog's dinner.
So he is a bigger than I thought.
Just taste that for me, would you?
That's the snapper Anna.
Soggy. Should be baked a little longer.
It's disgusting.
Yes.
Damn.
Him?
Chef Ramsay. Surprised nobody break his legs here.
After my disgusting lunch, I headed into the kitchen to confront Cece.
You didn't taste the snapper?
I'm not gonna eat something off your plate.
Where's Michael?
What difference does it make what Michael is? He's got nothing to do
He
with it.
tasted it.
And what did he say?
He said it was mush.
Are you kidding me? Where is he? You said the fish was mush?
No, it was tender the way everybody else enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was tender.
Michael, are you honestly trying to tell me that you're now saying that was perfectly cooked? What a joke. A bunch of yes men telling Madam exactly what she wants to hear. Come on.
So you want me to be your puppet?
Why are you
because,
shouting?
Because you're
Why?
pissing me the off.
So shut the up and talk properly.
Oh, you're gonna get your ass kicked.
Oh, there you go. I'm not too sure which is worse, the food or the attitude.
Oh, can I hit him now?
Can you say unstable?
A lot of people said you were a jerk. I think I believe it.
That night, I thought I was coming to observe dinner service. Instead, I got a front row seat to witness a complete emotional breakdown.
Can I get some service back here?
The meal has no flavor at all.
They just say it's no flavor, but they're willing to let you try to put some flavor in it, like garlic.
No, I just don't want to put nothing in it.
Cece was the queen of bland frozen cuisine. It was no surprise food was coming back time and time again.
I need this reduced down a little more and add
Michael, you know what? I'm ready to tell everybody just to leave. Just don't even want to hear it right now.
Well, you can't just start acting like a precious princess.
Yeah, I look like a princess, right?
Sorry, I thought this was your restaurant.
I think Princess Diana didn't hang out in the kitchen. She's from your neck of the woods, isn't she?
Wow.
I'm done.
What do you mean you're done?
But you coming back. What are you stand here keep cooking for nothing?
I've had chefs quit on me before, but not when they've owned the damn restaurant.
Are you gonna be all right or are you gonna pass out?
I can't get my breath.
Michael and I got behind the line to finish off service. Afterwards, I decided it was time for Cece and I to have a serious heart-to-heart.
It's not a joke for me. I care. If I didn't care, I wouldn't be here. So stop saying I don't care. Just stop, please.
I haven't said that.
Yes, you did.
It's not a sign of weakness to admit your failings. I've closed 3 restaurants, but I also have a number of successful ones. 1,650
I know
members.
Who you are.
That's...
And it's
Yeah, a jerk, you told me earlier.
Well, you can be a jerk.
Stop acting like a pensioned teenager. You asked me here, and I'm here to help. So let me in.
Okay, the food sucks. There, you happy?
Finally, a breakthrough. Thank God.
New day tomorrow, okay? We start to rebuild.
I'm sorry I called you names.
Let's go.
Now that Cece was finally accepting responsibility, my team and I swept in and completely transformed Anna Vincenzo's.
Welcome to the new Anna Vincenzo's. Look at the space created.
Oh my God. Bright and beautiful.
Gone are those dark, sedated colours. We've got lightness. It's contemporary and it's timeless. You happy? Angelo, you happy?
See my daughter happy, so I'm happy.
Good. And what do you think?
Beautiful.
Yeah?
God bless you.
Next, the food. Cece's old menu had 181 dishes on it. 181! Then I got rid of all the frozen crap and turned Anna Vincenzo's into a quality family restaurant.
OK, let's start from the top. Baby fried mozzarella balls with marinara sauce. Parmesan breaded pork chop. Baked clams. They're not frozen, they're baked.
It's so beautiful.
Wow.
Relaunch night, I was hoping Cece would keep her standards high and her temper low.
If something's ready, don't wait. Just send it out.
Does that look good to you?
It doesn't matter.
That little shop looks burnt from here.
It's done like that. Just send it out. Just send it out. Service!
It's guys. I'm gonna flip my lid, and none of you have seen me go crazy yet.
You know what? I don't give a
If Cece had sent that burnt pork chop out, as far as I was concerned, she was history and the restaurant was going to go under. I was really hoping she was going to do the right thing.
I know it's hard. You do not have to send it out.
Make another one now.
Thank you.
And just like that, Cece was on her way, taking control and turning Relaunch Night into a huge, huge success.
Okay, pork chop. Start this table. Eggplant parmesan, veal marsala, spaghetti bolognese. No more we don't have time.
Thank you. That's what I need to hear.
We're gonna handle it.
That looks beautiful. That's establishing a standard, Cece. That's established, not there, but there, yes?
Yes, chef.
You've got everything you need, Cece, to make this place work. Go for it. Yeah? Stay with it.
Can I hug you?
Of course you can. Come here, you. Well done.
I'm back in Boca Raton, Florida, to visit Anna Vincenzo's. When you think Anna Vincenzo's, you think Cece. My goodness me, what a girl, full of tantrums and tears. We made a lot of changes, and I can't wait to see how they're doing. More importantly, what kind of mood is Cece in?
Next, you won't believe what Cece's done since Chef Ramsay left.
What happened?
Don't miss one of the most shocking revisits ever.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Then we're going back to the Bistro, where an angry owner cared little for his customers.
He wants me to rare.
Time to himself.
And was in a constant battle with Chef Ramsay.
You don't like him? No good, I'm lousy, whatever.
Now, a year later, we'll find out if Le Bistro is a big hit or a big mess. When Kitchen Nightmares Revisited returns. Anna Vincenzo's, an Italian restaurant in Boca Raton, Florida, was run by one of the most volatile chefs Gordon has ever met.
Can I get some service back here?
Cece was either losing her temper
Well, you can't just act like a precious princess.
Yeah, I look like a princess, right?
or her composure. It took a lot of tears, but Chef Ramsay gave Cece the tools to succeed. But now, 1 year later,
Anna Vincenzo's, gone.
Chef Ramsay returns to find out that Anna Vincenzo's has gone out of business.
Damn.
Looking for some answers, Chef Ramsay turns to the one person who would give him the honest truth. Former server, Ashton.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Now, what happened first off? Did she slip back to her old ways?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Like right when you left.
No.
She's like, well, the prices are way too cheap. So she made the prices more.
God.
But then she also lowered the portion size.
Oh, my
So
God.
it's like she's doubling price and making everything half the size.
I mean, that's stupid.
Determined to get Cece's side of the story, Chef Ramsay paid a visit to her home.
Beautiful place.
Okay, fine.
Oh, my goodness me, look at you.
Hello.
Holy crap, what happened?
I lost a half. The secret to weight loss is stress. I mean, that's like the quickest remedy.
Can't believe. Anna Vincenzo's.
Yeah,
It's gone.
yeah. We said goodbye.
What happened?
I sold.
I'm finding that hard to understand why, when it meant so much to you at the time.
It's just too much of my personal things got in the way, and it was just more important. My kids are the most important thing. Once you have your children, your life changes completely. Anna Vincenzo was my first baby. I had to make a choice. I couldn't do both. My family's always come first.
Was the restaurant busy?
Yeah, and we were doing good.
Right.
But the opportunity came up, and I want to be with my kids.
And how's Angela? How's Dad?
He's good.
Him. Chef Ramsay. Surprised nobody break his legs here.
And what about his feelings of saying goodbye to the
He
restaurant?
has the same mixed feelings, like, oh, geez, am I ever going to make a pizza again? Or,
Damn. Did you pay him the money back?
whatever I'm getting from the sale is going to him.
Good.
Yes.
And Michael, how is he?
We've separated.
Damn. I'm sorry. And what happened? Because you two seem to be getting on just fine.
I don't know, everyday life, pressure of the business, and
Jeez.
2 kids, and it's just a lot.
How do you feel now?
I feel good.
Mm-hmm. You feel good?
I feel good.
Yeah, you look very calm.
I am.
Relaxed.
I am.
Where's the coming back? What are you standing here keep cooking for nothing?
I was under a lot of stress.
Okay, so you're at home with the children on a daily basis. Do you have a job?
You know, you can give me a job. I can work in one of your kitchens.
I could give you a job.
I'd be great to work for you.
Well, you can't just act like a precious princess.
Yeah, I look like a princess, right?
Yeah, but I'm not that crazy.
I was like, oh my God, okay, no wait, I'm a different woman now. I'm gonna stay calm.
Go back 12 months. The worst moments.
I think the worst was when you told me that I didn't care.
I care. If I didn't care, I wouldn't be here. So stop saying I don't care. Just stop, please.
I'm happy you've made that decision to commit to the family, and listen, you know more than anyone what's right for you, and you follow your instincts. I was just sad in the fact that I returned, and then Vincenzo's wasn't run by Cece. But I'm happy to see you're in a good state.
Thank you. I think Gordon and I are very similar in the sense that on the outside, it's a tough shell, and then on the inside, it's, you know, soft.
Take care of yourself.
You do the same?
Yeah.
He's not that bad of a guy. Not that bad.
Look at that.
Coming up, he was one of the most defensive owners Chef Ramsay has ever tried to help.
I'm a loser, everybody. I'm the worst.
Now, a year later, Chef Ramsay is in for a surprise.
What's going on?
See what it is when Kitchen Nightmares Revisited continues.
When you move to Lighthouse Point, Florida, you know you've made it. Minutes from Boca Raton, this little town is filled with mansions and millionaires. But the locals who dared step into the Bistro were treated like crap.
He wants medium rare.
Tell him to himself.
You know?
Andy, the owner, was so bloody arrogant. His motto was, the customer's always wrong.
Steak is grizzly.
Get the out of here. That's beautiful beef tenderloin.
They're a local customer.
I don't give a
Andy was an angry man, and no one knew it better than his staff.
Hey, what's that over there? Get off the shelf.
His poor wife, Ellen, ran the front of house.
Be happy, don't be... It's a bistro, it's fun, it's upbeat.
It was bleeding money, and I was determined to find out why. As usual, I started with the food.
Okay, so here's the rillette. Bon appetit. Thank you.
One bite nearly sent me straight to the dentist's chair. One little bite.
I think I just chipped my tooth. Didn't you? Like duck cartilage.
Show him the bone as well.
I think I just busted my tooth. Hey, man, he found the bones on the duck.
It doesn't go away.
I gave Andy another shot with his famous lamb curry roll. Sounds very French, right?
It's just very rubbery.
Something was very wrong.
You hate it?
Andy had studied in top Michelin restaurants, just like me, but I promise you, I've never, ever cooked crap like that.
The rillette, I don't know if anyone gave you feedback, but it was on the verge of breaking my tooth.
I'm the chef. You don't like it? That's fine. It's your opinion. We're no good. I'm lousy. Whatever.
Me, do you have issues?
As if bad food and a defensive owner weren't bad enough. That night, I discovered another problem. The service. Slow.
Half an hour.
Is Alex the only one that takes orders in there?
Yes, one person takes the orders and it slows down things for Andy.
Amazing. Andy wouldn't allow any other waiter to take orders. Not only that...
So do you actually cook as well, or not?
I can, but Andy does not let me cook.
He wouldn't let his sous chef do anything but stand around.
This is definitely his little kingdom here, isn't it? His little one-man band.
Hey, we don't have time for talking. I don't care if it's him or the Queen.
When food finally arrived,
That's inedible.
it was quickly sent back to the kitchen.
Andy, she wants it well, but not charred.
Yeah, that's medium well. That's medium well.
She wants it more.
Whatever. I'd stop right there if I were you and go away.
Treat your wife like a dog.
Don't bring my wife into it.
I'm going to do it. Do you know why?
Don't bring my wife into it. Don't you go there.
Don't point that thing
You want
up.
my life?
Well, just calm down.
You've never, ever, ever understood the value of your customers, let alone your staff. Because you don't give a about them.
I'm a loser, everybody. I'm the worst.
Obviously, Andy was far too proud and stubborn to hear the truth from me, so I had a little trick up my sleeve. The next morning, I invited him and Ellen out for a little boat ride.
How cool is this?
Terrific.
We've got a little surprise for you.
Sandwich would be nice.
Sandwich. Now, stop thinking about your tummy. In this room are your previous customers, and they've got some very important information to tell you.
It just, in general, did not live up to our expectations.
You know, you walk through the door, it's kind of dark, gloomy, there's no one in there at all. You know, it's just very uncomfortable.
Honestly, deep down, are you looking for naked women dancing on the table? What are you looking for?
Hey, relax.
Sam, I said, what are you looking for?
Relax. They don't want to see naked dancers on the table. Come on, Andy. These are customers.
At that night's dinner service, Andy was up to his old tricks.
I need all the entrees now.
Alan, don't make matters worse. It's bad enough having him on my ass.
I'm just saying, Six has been there forever.
To prove a point, I went to the restaurant next door and ordered dinner.
Would you mind if I order to go?
No, sir, no.
Let's say a tuna.
Okay.
And how long?
About 10 minutes.
Sure enough, 10 minutes later, I was enjoying a great meal.
That is absolutely delicious.
While impatient customers sat inside, I pulled Ellen outside for a wake-up call.
They are full. I'm just trying to show you what's happening on your doorstep.
We're going to have a serious talk.
After the last angry customer left, the moment I've been waiting for. Andy finally let his guard down. You're about to blow it. Completely.
We're at that point. You've brought it to light. You've came and you've told us and you've showed us and you've brought it to light.
Encouraged, my team and I spent the night completely renovating the bistro.
Have a look at your new sign.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Modern, legible. Does it look nice?
I love it.
Ready to go inside? Have a look.
This is great.
Gone are the booths.
Oh, thank God.
Take a seat.
I also reworked Andy's menu.
The gazpacho, perfect for a hot summer's evening. Oysters, local oysters, extraordinary. Steamed mussels.
I would order that.
Perfect.
For relaunch night, I invited a bunch of local VIPs.
We're anxious to try it.
Oh, I'm so anxious. I'm glad you're here. Here you are.
Thank you.
And the night got off to a great start. But soon enough, Andy reverted to his bad old ways.
Come here, 2 seconds, please.
Chef.
What the is going on there?
This one's more cooked than that, Chef.
I couldn't believe it. Andy was about to send out undercooked food and completely ruin his relaunch night. I quickly pulled him outside and gave him a big gut check.
Where's the standard?
You're right. I admit that. You coming here, big eye-opener.
I was so pleased. The arrogance and the defensiveness were gone, and he marched back into the kitchen and saved the biggest night of his career.
You know what you could do would be nice? If you put the spinach on for me?
Snap is delicious. They did a really good job. Thank you very much. Okay.
I finally saw the man I've been dying to see. You cook brilliantly well. You're a different man.
Without you, it wasn't possible. We appreciate it.
Take care of that stubborn mule. Yes?
Thank you.
Well done. Good job.
I'm back in Lighthouse Point, Florida, to visit Le Bistro. If you came here last year, you would have been treated to slow service, mediocre food, and a very arrogant owner. We got to it, made a lot of changes. I'm back to find out if all that work has paid off.
Coming up, Chef Ramsay returns and is holding nothing back.
Big question, is he still stubborn?
Has Andy stayed the course and turned around Le Bistro?
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Or is it a flop in Florida? Find out when Kitchen Nightmares Revisited continues. Chef Ramsay has dealt with a lot of stubborn owners, but Andy at Le Bistro was in a league of his own.
Don't you go there!
It wasn't easy, but Chef Ramsay got through to Andy and helped turn the business around. Now, 1 year later, is Le Bistro still thriving, or has Andy gone back to his old ways?
Last time I was at the bistro, the food was awful, the service was slow, and the business was falling apart. Worse than that, Andy wouldn't change a thing. More importantly, he just wanted to fight with me. We managed to turn him and the business around. I'm just hoping he stayed on that right path. Please. Look at this place. How are you?
Welcome back.
Good to see you, Malone.
Great to see you. You look
Likewise.
great.
You look fantastic.
Thank you. We're great. We're great.
Thanks,
Everything
it's
is great.
In general, business,
Business has been great.
10% up, 5% up, where are
Maybe 20.
20% up.
Mhm.
That's great
Absolutely.
news. Big question. I've been dying to ask. Is he still stubborn?
He wants medium rare.
Tell him to himself.
Well, certain things won't change, but he's actually become a lot more lighthearted.
He was a tough nut to crack.
I know that.
Where is he?
He's back there in the
Is he?
kitchen. Yes.
Dare I?
Oh, please.
Oh, jeez, here we go.
Good luck.
Thank you. Hey.
Hey, how you doing?
Very well, thank you. How are you?
Nice to see you.
I can see how clear this place is now. The big fridge gone.
Yeah.
Can you communicate a lot easier now with the waiters?
Well, you can see now.
The big question for me, have you started to delegate?
Yes, definitely.
You're changing. You didn't like the customers last time round.
The steak is grizzly.
Get the out of here. That's beautiful beef tenderloin.
They're a local customer.
I don't give a you know, I think you just get used to people, I think, more.
Yeah, of course.
I think the biggest thing that I got after Gordon Ramsay being here was change is good. And we did a lot of changes. So we did a lot of good.
Okay, I'm hungry. What's on the menu? Surprise me.
Yeah?
Good, good, good.
Right away.
He looks relaxed in there.
Oh, yeah, he is.
Almost like a changed man.
He's different.
But
he's
I mean,
different.
calmer.
He's more comfortable with what he's doing, with being here at Le Bistro.
So has he become less of a snob and more of a local?
Yes, he has. I believe that Gordon helped Andy out of the mindset that he's working in a 3-star Michelin restaurant in Paris or London. Thank you.
That was amazing.
Thank you, Andy.
I've heard you turn into a bit of a sort of light-hearted, talented, serious comedian stroke chef now. Please take a seat.
Even though I felt confident that Gordon would love the food, there must have been a little tension for Andy based upon what happened the last time.
Delicious. Really good. It's so tender.
It made me feel good to see the reaction on his face because he genuinely seemed to like the food.
So a leopard can change his spots. For you, the worst moment?
Probably the boat.
The boat?
Because that hurt.
You know, you walk through the door, it's kind of dark, gloomy, there's no one in there at all. It's just very uncomfortable.
Honestly, deep down, are you looking for naked women dancing on the table? What are you looking for?
Hey, relax.
Relax. What are you looking for?
Relax.
And I know you did that to make a strong point.
Very valid point.
Yeah.
Good. On that note, I have a little surprise for you both. Stay there. Excuse me 2 seconds. Thank you. Oh, my gosh.
That's really good.
I'm so sorry for interrupting. First of all, really nice to see you. It means a lot for me to be back here to see Ellen and Andy standing strong. And more importantly, this week marks their 10th year in business at Le Bistro. Amazing. I'm sure you'll join me in wishing them here's to another very successful decade.
It was more than a toast. He spoke so highly of us and gave such a phenomenal speech.
Congratulations. Well done.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
We would love Gordon Ramsay to be here in the next 10 years and see this restaurant bustling. He'd have to make a reservation, though, because he probably wouldn't be able to get in.
Lunch is on the house today. Amazing. That was a joke.
Thanks, Gordon.
As always,
thank you very much.
Yeah.
Having Gordon Ramsay here at Le Bistro gave Andy and I a lot of hope. So good to see you.
Likewise.
I frankly don't know what would have happened if he didn't come last year. You know, I don't know if we would have still been opened.
Good to see you both, and good luck.
Take
Here's to the
care.
next decade. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Take care. Unbelievable. Andy is a completely changed man, and Ellen looks so happy. But more importantly, the food is stunning. Le Bistro is finally on its way to become a huge success. Who knows? One day he may win a Michelin star.